Yes, happy Monday to you guys. Yes, I'm back again. Um, I'm back to react to the games in the weekend. It's not going to be only Manchester United today. I'm going to talk about the Premier League games today and maybe some games in the Serie A. So, of course, I'm going to start with the humiliation of Manchester United by Arsenal. Yeah, we got humiliated, we got battered. It's not a surprise anyway. It's not as if we were going there to win. We're just going there to fulfill the matches. They were always going to win us anyway. So Maguire didn't start. That's a funny thing. He didn't start and considered 3 goals. Although the referee was shit. I don't know how to explain him though. But Arsenal won and I think they slightly deserve to win. And that's it. Um Liverpool beat Everton. It was a really tough game to be honest. Like I watched the Everton Liverpool game and I saw Everton fighting for something. They were fighting. They were really pushing hard, even though they were defending. But they had a goal. They wanted to get a point from Liverpool, probably stop them from winning the league. But Manchester United didn't do that. They didn't do that against Liverpool. Against Arsenal, they didn't play like they were fighting for something with Arsenal. Although they played well at some point. I'm talking about Manchester United. They played well at some point against Arsenal. Maybe the officiating went into their heads and they started playing rubbish. But I'm talking about Everton, the way they fought. They know Liverpool is better than them by far, but they went there knowing that this is a derby and this is their rivalry. They're fighting for relegation and they know that they can stop Liverpool from winning the league at least before going down. They tried their best. It took Liverpool up to I think it's 80 minutes to get a goal or 70 something minutes to get a goal. And that's it. So I really like to see Manchester United fight that way against Liverpool. We played against Liverpool twice this season. We didn't score a goal. Like we considered 9 goals. Like this is what I'm talking about. We are not that bad that we concede 9 goals from Liverpool. How many clubs in the Premier League considered 9 goals against Liverpool this season? And we are not the worst team in the league, even though we are, ironically, because like if you think about how much the players earn and the wages and all that, we are the worst team in the league. But in terms of man to man, we are not the worst team in the league. Still, we are conceding this kind of goals, and man, it's crazy. It's crazy. And Chelsea against West Ham. What do you guys think about that game? Because I personally think that Chelsea is not playing really well by at the moment. I don't think Chelsea is playing well at the moment. I I do not know, but I think they have been lucky. They have been lucky so many times this season. They have been lucky so many times, but you don't. You sometimes you need luck, but you have to play. You have to push the luck. You understand? You have to push. They keep on pushing for the luck, and they get their goals and they win matches. Whereas Manchester United, if Cristiano Ronaldo does not score, man, I can't remember the last time a Manchester United player that is not Ronaldo scored a goal. And still people will come out and say that Ronaldo is the problem and I don't really understand that anyway. I can't remember the last time a Manchester United player scored a goal, if not Ronaldo. I don't know. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I just wish that this season would come to an end and we will go on to the next season. And if it continues like this, we don't have a choice. We will still support them. We don't have a choice. So, guys, I want to know like what I'll be doing is I'm going to be giving my player of the week in the Premier League every week, every Monday after the match week. So I'm going to be giving my player of the week, worst player of the week, manager of the week, and team of the week. So my player of the week is obviously it's going to be Gabriel Jesus. Man, the man scored 4 goals and 1 assist in one match. Man, that's that's crazy. Like you cannot look elsewhere. Even though Joe Linton of Newcastle, he did really well because he's not known for scoring goals and he scored twice in the weekend, and that's really something like he caught me by surprise. I was never expecting that, even knowing the fact that he now plays from the midfield. You know, so my player of the week in the Premier League is definitely Gabriel Jesus. The guy was on fire, man. He was on fire. Like yesterday. Was it yesterday? In the weekend, he looks like the striker that they were looking for. I know he's not. No, he's not going to score 3 goals in the maybe in the next 5 games. But like his performance on that day was top notch. It was really top notch. So he's my player of the week in the Premier League. My worst player of the week in the Premier League, I will tell you now, is Bruno Fernandes. He's shambles. Like he something there's something in his head that is telling him, like, I think there is a mic in his ear that is telling him something that is not right. I like, how can you explain it to me? You have the one of the greatest, if not the greatest player ever to play the game. Do you even know how many penalties that Cristiano Ronaldo has scored? Because you came to Manchester United, they give you penalties, you jump up and down and you score goals. Okay, because you are given the captain armband, you lost your respect. Cristiano Ronaldo is in the pitch. The last 3 times Manchester United won, the last 2 times they won at home was 3-2. It was two hat tricks from Cristiano Ronaldo. He has already scored one. There's a chance that if he scores that penalty, he will go ahead and get another goal and win Arsenal by 3-2. Arsenal might have not gotten the third goal. But this guy went on, said, I'm the man, I'm the captain today, so I'm going to take the penalty. He missed the penalty. He didn't create any tangible chance. He assisted Xhaka for his goal. Like, he was all over the place. I don't, and the problem is he keeps getting 90 minutes. I know he's a good player, but something is wrong. He needs to cool off. Like, he needs to get something out of his mind and start playing football instead of being a coach in the field, because he's trying to coach everyone. He's trying to moan, like he's trying to control everybody in the field. I don't understand. We lost the game because of Bruno Fernandes. So to me, I'm going to give him my worst player of the week. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus is the best player of the week by far. No, everybody's going to agree with me on that. But for the worst player, maybe you can give it to another person. But I think it's Bruno Fernandes. Like, I love this guy. I still love him though. Still love him so much. But I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on. And for the manager of the week, it's going to be a tough one. I think I think it got to be Mikel Arteta, because the way he approached the game, Arsenal are not that good. Arsenal hasn't been playing well. They beat Chelsea in the midweek, so it's a double week for them. They won 2 games. They beat Chelsea and Manchester United. So he's obviously the the manager of the week. I think it makes sense to give him the manager of the week. I think he's the manager of the week. The way he was able to play those 2 games in one week and manage his players and still got the results, even though it wasn't easy. So I think I'm going to give the manager of the week to Mikel Arteta, even though I still think that he's not that good. Mhm. But I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to be honest with my assessments and my reactions. So Mikel Arteta is my manager of the week in the Premier League. So team of the week, um, I'm going to say Burnley really. Burnley has won their last 2 games, and they played 2 games in the week. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Burnley play have played 2 games this week and they won. Like, it is almost impossible that they did it. So, and kudos to the manager. They sacked Shandais and everybody was like they have made the greatest mistake of their life. But these guys haven't lost a game since their last 4 games, and that's like a miracle. It's Burnley. Come on. So that's my take. That's my take. Bayern Munich has won the league, and PSG has won the league. Madrid is going to win the league in the weekend. So I think in the it's just two leagues remaining now. Premier League. I'm sure it's going to go down to the wire. Liverpool and Man City are going to fight for it till the end. It's going to be interesting though. And Italian Serie A is still looking very very good. I think the fight is on. I don't like the way the Bundesliga just ended, even though we still have like 4 5 matches to go. It's not competitive, and I don't like that. So tell me what you think. I've just given my player of the week to Gabriel Jesus. The worst player is Bruno Fernandes. The manager of the week is Mikel Arteta, and the team of the week is Burnley. So comment below if you disagree or agree with me. This is a community something. I'm trying to build a community where we can always interact and talk about football. I'm always in the comments. I'm always going to reply all your messages. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.